So with summer registration at its peak, HCC is still fully functional, operational. We're ready to welcome you back with open arms. And for those of you that unfortunately may have missed out on Summer 1 classes, Summer 2 is still available. Keep in mind that those classes begin on July the 12th, and the very last day to register for those sets of courses will be on July the 11th. Of course, we have a multitude of students, whether you're first time in college or transient or transfer. We have all of the classes that you're looking to sign up for. For our transient students, we understand that you're here to take a handful of classes with the intent to transfer them back out. So just make sure that you're submitting your transcript so that way us in the academic advising department can ensure that you're receiving the transferable credit that you need. We're able to check off your prerequisite boxes just to make that transition as seamless as possible. For those that graduated from high school, congratulations. You are probably the most persistent and active group of graduates that we have ever had in the history of HCC. You absolutely want to try and make sure that you have your high school transcript, that you have a completed admissions application on file for that as well, along with your meningitis. So that way we can go ahead and get you processed, make sure that you're studying the right classes based on your degree plans and starting you off on the right foot. For our returning students, this might be your last semester. So we also want to make sure that you're finishing off on the right foot and ensuring that all of your credits will transfer into that degree plan as well at your future university, regardless of what your degree plans may be. So regardless of whether you're first time in college or transient or transfer, you're all welcomed. And we're here ready, willing, and able to ensure that you're doing all the things that you need to do in order to have a great time and to be able to do the things that you need to do also within the classroom as well. For those that are trying to get financial aid, just make sure that you have started that process in a timely fashion. We understand that it may take a little while, but we want to make sure that by the time you get ready to register for your courses, that everything that you have to complete is checked off, and that honestly, once you complete the registration phase, you're just getting ready for classes and getting ready to excel in all of the many ways that we know that you will do. Summer school is absolutely not only one of the best ways to ensure that you're staying on track, but in many ways, the perspective that I love to give students is the fact that it can also advance you and progress you that much further along your degree plan. We understand that it's important, to want to try and take time off, get your mind right, rest your soul, rest your body. But at the same time, we also want to make sure that if you can choose to take advantage of the opportunity that summer school affords to you, why not do it? I personally recommend maybe taking 1 or 2 classes, just so that way you're not necessarily overwhelmed. But at the same time, it also helps you to be able to try and expedite that process and to alleviate the load of courses that you may not necessarily have to take for the more lengthier spring and fall semesters. So for more information about how to reach out to us either virtually or in person, you can always go to www.hccs.edu/applying and paying/virtual lobby. On that particular section of the HCC homepage, you have the capability of either logging into Zoom, so that way you can connect with us virtually, or you can go ahead and schedule an appointment at either the Stafford or the West Loop campuses.